Okay, it's a video of my latest purchase. This will be our next project once the Suzuki Quad Runner is done. It was a barn find or a farm find, but when I got there it wasn't quite in the condition I was hoping, but I don't think I paid too much for it, to be honest with you. You can't find these under $500 anymore, so when you do, you got to grab them. But it needs some work. Not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. Restore it, just get it running. Even thinking about parting it out, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I hate to part anything out that has potential to be saved, but anyway, some of the good. The tank, not in bad shape. There's no rust to really talk about, surface rust, but when you're looking at these old gas tanks, surface rust doesn't mean anything. It's got a couple little dings on that side, but nothing horrible. The other good about this, if I can get this cap off, somebody coated the inside of the tank already, so it looks like they went through the trouble to clean out whatever rust was in there, and they put tank sealant in there, and I kind of probed around in there a little bit. Looks like they did a pretty decent job. So that's one of the good. The bad, the guy was honest with me about it. He had it running at one time, but he was hinking around with the wiring, so I know I'm going to have some wiring issues. I don't know what he was doing up there, but I'll have to go through that. Some more of the good. The plastics actually are all there. There's no chunks missing. No big cracks or anything like that. I mean, when you get up close to them, don't get me wrong, they got that checker pattern that you get when they've been out in the sun. It's got some deep scratches, but literally not a crack in them. Front fender all the way around. It's missing the toolbox cover. I'll get one of those. Let's see, bad. Tires are pretty much roached in the back, dry rotted. Though this one doesn't look too bad, but the other one's definitely shot. The front looks good though. Nah, take that back. There's some dry rot. Had some life left to it too. That's unfortunate. One of the other bad is it's missing the pull start. He had it. He had it off when he was trying to diagnose the electric problem, and he couldn't find it. So I'll have to find one of those. But yeah. So here's the ugly, the seat. I was hoping I could at least salvage the pan, and I was hoping the foam would survive, but voila, there's no saving that pan. And the foam, not so great either. So anyway, that's some of the ugly, but all in all, what I like about it the best is it's pretty much all original as far as I could tell, and it's 95% complete. So it hasn't really been played around with too much and aftermarket stuff put on it or welding stuff. You know, the gear shift is good. Though it looks like we're missing the lever there. So I'll probably find a few more things here and there. But overall, that's it in a nutshell. You know, I paid $300 for it. He wanted $325. The time I got there, he literally said he must have had 100 text about it. So I was lucky I was close by and I got there as quick as I did, and got it. So I don't think $300 is too much for these old ATCs anymore. That's it. So I'll do some future videos on this. Probably be a little bit before I do that, finishing up the Quad Runner, and then I'll decide what direction we're going in. If you have any comments or any ideas, right below, make sure you subscribe and click that bell. Thank you.